आई थिंक मेरा आवाज अभी आ रहा है, सही है। कौन सा कैरेक्टर चुनते हैं? यही लेते कि कोई और है? यही कैरेक्टर लेते हैं। पूरा माउस का कंट्रोल नहीं होता क्या इस पे? सही तो है, इसको क्या करें? स्टोरी मोड कैसे रखी? इजी नॉर्मल ही रहते। स्टार्ट क्या करना है इधर? ये तो सही तो है। ये लगा देते क्या? ठीक है, एक चश्मा लगाते हैं। एक सेकंड रुको तो। मेरा आवाज आ रहा है सब? अरे सही है, चल रहा है। चालू कैसे करें इसको? आई कलर, अच्छा फर्स्ट नेम क्या नाम रखा जाए? सीलिंग थंब रखते। विच रखे कि विजार्ड? मेरे को बिल्कुल भी कुछ पता नहीं है गेम का, पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ।
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
गेम साउंड थोड़ा कम कर दिया जाए।
caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
एक सेकंड रुको तो इसका साउंड कम करके
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
थोड़ा साउंड कम कर लो मैं देखता हूँ उसके बाद वो ऑप्शन नहीं दे रहा मेरे को
What happened?
Poor
मेनू
George.
कैसे खुलते हैं
I can't believe he...
कुछ खुल ही नहीं रहा है
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
हो
Sir,
ही नहीं रहा है
where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
एक हाँ रुको हुआ एक सेकंड साउंड म्यूजिक थोड़ा काम करते हैं अब सही है क्या बताओ और भी थोड़ा काम करते हैं कोई साउंड आ गया क्या एक सेकंड रुको साउंड सही है क्या बताओ अब सही है क्या बताओ
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
कैसे करते हैं इसको? अच्छा हो गया समझ गया मैं।
Excellent.
Use your camera to select active agent. अच्छा ठीक है समझ गया।
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
चलो प्रोफेसर को फॉलो करके ही जाते।
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
लगे में लग रहा है अच्छा है।
Almost there.
इसे रोज इसका साउंड थोड़ा और कम करता हूँ। साउंड बहुत ज्यादा आ रहा है। साउंड बहुत हाई है इसका।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
एक सेकंड रुको। कहाँ जाना है? दी मिनी मैप शोज व्हेयर आर यू? किसके तरफ जाना है? अच्छा ऐसे करके किधर जाना है? उठे कहाँ से?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
समझ गया।
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Explore the ruins बोल रहा है। तुम्हें फेंकना नहीं है मतलब। Professor Fig, I have traveled explore the ruins. ऊपर कहाँ से जाते? जा सकते क्या? इधर तो जा नहीं सकते। इधर भी इन्वेस्टिगेट कर सकते हैं।
This statue.
This may have been his home.
अच्छा, ये भी कर लिया। और क्या इन्वेस्टिगेट कर इधर? इधर भी है। कुछ तो मिला मुझे। 45 सिक्के मिले हैं। टिकट और कहाँ करें? ऊपर कहाँ से जाऊँ? टूर द रूइंस बोल रहा है तो ये अच्छा इधर से जा सकते हैं अपन, समझ गया। हाँ सही है मैं।
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
बे ये प्रोफेसर कहाँ गया?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
In our commander sort out. क्या sort out करना है? ये किधर चले आए हम वो रूम के अंदर?
Hello?
It can't be.
ये कौन है?
Just a moment.
गॉबलिन। अरे कमांडर देख ले रे, उसका गॉबलिन आ गया। क्या बोलते हैं हमारा?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
अभी तक तो सही गेम लग रहा है।
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
ये और एक गॉब्लिन है।
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering
और
about
जो
that
border
goblin back
COC
there.
में तो है
He
goblin।
watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
दरवाजा बंद।
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
क्या करना है? Steady your hand with power guide simple. Guide it to symbol R. अच्छा सर। क्या करना है? करना क्या है? Steady with hand your with guided symbols are press the corresponding input. क्या करना है मतलब समझ क्या करना है? क्या करना है कोई बताओगा? कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे। अच्छा इसको क्या ऊपर से समझ गया इसको ले जाना है ये वाला यहाँ से क्या करना है अरे यहाँ क्या करना है अच्छा ये तो क्रॉस दे रहे हैं मुझे समझिए जल्दी करना है इसका मतलब कैसे करना है समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है मुझे बताएगा कैसे करना है क्या करना है मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है कि क्या करना है ओ भाई हो गया
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
क्या करना है तो नहीं हो रहा है Why is hustling so ruined? I haven't
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Stay close बोल रहा है क्लोज ही रहते। कहाँ ले जा रहे ये?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling
My
about.
fab game.
Are you all
तो
right?
देखना।
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
Full
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
खेला क्या है ये तू?
I see some
Ryan.
sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
क्या करना है?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
किससे करना है? कर लिया। अरे अभी तो निकला है। कैसे खेल लिया इसको? 10 दिन हुआ है इसका निकलते हुए।
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
क्या करना है इधर?
Revelio.
क्या करना है इसको?
Lumos.
अच्छा ये अभी क्या बॉस फाइट दे रहा है क्या? इतनी जल्दी?
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
क्या कर रहा है यार?
Exposo!
Oh my God.
Descendo! Deposo!
Protego.
Confringo! Levioso!
क्या करना है?
Protego! Confringo! Exposo! Levioso!
वाह इतनी जल्दी फाइट?
Deposo!
Protego.
Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso!
Protego.
Deposo! Confringo! Exposo! Confringo! Stupid one!
अच्छा इसको ऐसे करना है।
Stay close!
अरे इसको कितना कम कर दिया हो तब भी ऐसा जोर हो रहा है पता नहीं क्यों। अब मेरे को ना उस पे जगह इमेज देखो तो कब सही है कहीं बहुत कम। से वही आ रहा है, मेरे को तो लग रहा है ऐसा।
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos! Where am I supposed to go?
उस साइड ही तो जा रहा है सब।
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
कहाँ ले जा रहा है ये? अच्छा इधर।
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
ये क्या करना है ये क्या है?
Lumos.
Activate the statue.
Protego. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy!
क्या करना है?
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy!
Oh my god. क्या हो गया है मेरे को तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है। ट्राई अगेन करते। क्या स्टैचू निकल रहा है?
Expulso. Depulso.
Protego!
Confringo.
Stupefy!
Levioso. Confratego. Descendo. Levioso.
Protego!
Depulso. Expulso. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Prote Expulso. Defendo. Confringo.
Protego!
Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Expulso. Descendo.
Protego!
Levioso. Confringo. Lumos. Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego! Protego!
अब फाइट करना सीख गया मैं। अब आ जा बेटा। और कोई है? समझ गया मैं, समझ गया, अब समझ गया।
Protego!
ये सील्ड है।
Protego! Protego! Protego!
करना बोल रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा है। नॉर्मली मार नहीं सकते क्या?
Protego! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Protego!
Oh my god.
Stupefy! Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
इसमें फाइट आएगा क्या?
There you are.
Guys, please
How
subscribe the
did
channel
you...
or like the stream.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
क्या दे रहे हैं?
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces
तो
of
देख रहे
an
हैं
ancient magic, to be precise.
क्या?
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
देख रहा है तो कुछ बोल दे चैट पे.
And you,
मैं तेरे को
it
बात करनी
seems,
तेरे से.
are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't
पहले इन
be
लोगों
in
ने
here.
अटैक किया.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out! Professor!
भाग गए। क्या रियल वाले में
Are you
आ
all
गए?
right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to
ग्राफिक्स
end
मस्त
up
है लेकिन।
here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
अरे यार सुन ना, बोल रहा हूँ कि एक दिन तेरे दोस्त के पास किसी वगैरह है तो देखना उन लोगों को। एक दिन सब मिलके वो खेलते हैं, बहुत सही गेम है। क्या नाम है उसका? प्रॉप नाइट खेलते हैं एक दिन। खेलेगा तो बता, बहुत सही गेम है वो, मल्टीप्लेयर गेम है, मजा आता है।
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
एक सेकंड रुको एक सेकंड रुको तो क्या करना है द सॉर्टिंग है ट्वीट भी एक्सेप्ट
You belong in Ravenclaw.
कुछ लैपटॉप के साथ पंगा हो गया मैं करूँगा किसी बच्चे का सस्ता M4 वाला मदर वाला
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
ग्राफिक कार्ड AMD का मत ले, Nvidia का ले ले.
Enough! It's not as though I've
अच्छा है,
banned
मेरे को लगता
flying altogether. But don't tempt me.
कौन सा
You
लेगा
are
बता तो
here to
मुझे.
focus on your academic futures. I'm
Ryzen?
sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's
समझ
lovely
गया
to
मैं.
meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
एक
As I
सेकंड
was
रुक जा, मैं तेरे को बता देता हूँ.
I'm Professor Weasley.
एक सेकंड रुक जा
Pleased
बस.
to
हाँ.
meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy
अच्छा,
Headmistress, it is my
motherboard
distinct
बताता हूँ
honor
तुझे.
to show you to your common room. Right this way.
इसको 10 के
It's
का
quite
है.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am,
मुझे
Professor.
पता नहीं भाई उसका
This
मतलब
is
AMD
the
का मुझे
entrance
पता
to the
नहीं.
Ravenclaw
उसका बहुत
common
दिक्कत
room.
होता है, मुझे ये
You must
पता है.
solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always
तेरा
confounded me.
बजट बता तो मेरे को, पहले बता तो बजट कितना है. तेरे को सब खरीदना है ना, तू बजट बता तेरा.
Who lived
मतलब होल
longer?
पीसी का बजट बता.
The ghost?
मैं तेरे को अच्छा स्पेसिफिकेशन दे
Or the
देता हूँ.
poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
मैक्स 720 पे खेल पाऊंगा cause मेरा मॉनिटर उतना
Well
ही
done.
है.
Now, go on in and get some sleep.
मदरबोर्ड
You have a big day ahead of you
तो वो
tomorrow.
ठीक है, तू
I
मेरे
shall
को
be back in
बताना,
the
मेरे को
morning
तू
to collect you for your
उतना क्या
first class.
खर्चा होल
Thank
पीसी
you,
की बिल का
Professor Weasley.
खर्चा
You're
कितना है तेरे को बता
welcome.
तो.
I hope you
CPU
enjoy
का
your
खर्चा
first night
कितना
at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
लेके रखा है तू. Ryzen 5 लेगा, वो भी 8 GB.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
टेन के का है ये प्रोसेसर. मदरबोर्ड कौन सा लेगा, आसूस का लेगा कि MSI का ले ले. MSI का बढ़िया रहता है, या तो गीगाबाइट का ले ले. MSI का तो बहुत महंगा है रे. आसूस का देखता हूँ कितने का आता है. 12,000 बोल रहा है. गीगाबाइट का देखता हूँ साथ कुछ. गीगाबाइट का एक बार चेक कर लेना, अब देखना दुकान में ये कितने का दे रहा है. शायद दुकान में कम है. B4550M एक बार चेक कर लेना. लिख ले, मैं तेरे को लिख देता हूँ. B450M ठीक है, वो खरीद ले. सही है शायद से. उसके साथ वाईफाई भी है. तेरे को मैं लिख के दे देता हूँ. ये वाला गीगाबाइट का ये है. गीगाबाइट B450M DS CH 10K में कौन सा Nvidia है. 10K में तेरे को ग्राफिक कार्ड इतना कम नहीं मिलेगा भाई, सच सच बता रहा हूँ मैं तेरे को वो दे सकता हूँ. मतलब क्या बोलते तेरा अच्छा ग्राफिक कार्ड उसके साथ मैं देता हूँ तेरे को. तो रुक जा. मदरबोर्ड अगर ये सिलेक्ट करेगा मैं तेरे को देता हूँ. मदरबोर्ड थोड़ा अच्छा सा लेना, मतलब वो वाला ले लेना मत. ग्राफिक कार्ड ले ले, मेरे हिसाब से तू गीगाबाइट का ग्राफिक कार्ड ले ले। मैं तो एक बार दुकान में जाना, दुकान में देखना है ये सब चीज कितने का था। 1660 एक बार कितने का आ रहा है देखना तो जरा, वो कितने का दे रहा है वो चीज एक बार देख लेना तो सही चीज है। AMD का ग्राफिक कार्ड बहुत सस्ता है।
Just have to wait for the right moment.
अच्छा ग्राफिक कार्ड एक बार चेक करना है इसका प्राइस कितना दे रहा है। 20K ऑन Amazon। किसका? 1660। 1660 तो महंगा है। ग्राफिक कार्ड में तेरे को खर्चा करना होगा रे। ग्राफिक कार्ड बहुत महंगा है।
Right moment.
महंगा है।
One moment. Watch this.
ये देखो हरामी पंती।
Someone threw a dung bomb.
ये मैं हूँ।
Let's get out of here.
1662 कॉस्ट।
That wasn't quite the reaction I
2060
wanted.
कितने का आ रहा है? अरे
well.
Right.
तेरा
What
घर
did you
क्या?
hope would happen?
I suppose I
मैं
hoped
तेरे
it
को एक
would
सच
lighten the
बात बताऊँ,
mood.
मैं तेरे को बताता हूँ।
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of
मैं
class.
मेरे लोकल
I'm over
मार्केट
it,
पे
by the
मैं
way.
तेरे को बताता हूँ।
You seem downright
लोकल
calm next to
मार्केट
some
पे
of
मैं
these
तेरे को
characters.
ढूंढ रहा
And you
था
survived a rather harrowing
मेरे को
trip here.
2060 20K में दे रहा था। तो एक बार ना तू एक बार दुकान में ट्राई कर, ऑनलाइन मत खरीद। ठीक है वो मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ, एक बार दुकान में चेक कर लेना।
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors
उसका
are
क्या
firm but fair?
गीगाबाइट
I
B450M का
did,
कितना
but
दे रहा
probably
है?
best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
ऑनलाइन पे मत
too,
खरीद
Everett.
मेरे हिसाब से पीसी बिल्ड कर रहा है तो दुकान पे जा, अच्छा सस्ता मिलेगा। 3600 का प्रोसेसर राइजन अच्छा है। प्रोसेसर है राइजन का प्रोसेसर अच्छा है, लेकिन वो ग्राफिक कार्ड मत ले। मैं लोकल में देख, लोकल में दुकान में बहुत सस्ता होता है मेरे ये कंप्यूटर वाला चीज।
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
20K ग्राफिक कार्ड तेरे हिसाब से, तेरे एज के हिसाब से मैं बोल रहा हूँ 20K का कोई ग्राफिक कार्ड ले ले। तेरे अभी से मतलब तेरे को 4 साल नहीं 3 साल, 3 से 4 साल तो आराम से तेरा गेम चल जाएगा। अच्छा वाला ग्राफिक कार्ड ढूंढ ले। आई फाइंड स्टार
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is
मेरे इधर
required for all
मैं
5th years.
खुद देख कर एक
You will
महीने
be
के अंदर
enthralled with the
2060
tower.
मेरे को 20K
Plus,
में
a
दे रहा
quality
था।
telescope can show
1660
you
मैं एक बार
things
पूछ के तेरे को
you
बता दूंगा।
never
मैं 2
dreamed
दिन
of.
के अंदर ही
I
जाऊंगा
suppose I'll see you in
market पे।
class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
35K का तो बजट है, तो ले लेना एक कैबिनेट ले ले 5000 का, 3-4 हजार का मिल जाएगा कैबिनेट। 3000 का कैबिनेट है और प्रोसेसर तेरे को लगेगा शायद वो राइजन कितने का आ रहा है वो हाँ वो तो है भाई। मैं लोकल मार्केट के देखा हूँ, मेरे एक दोस्त का करने गया था, उसका बजट हुआ था 60K।
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy
वो भी
with.
नॉर्मली लिया,
But I can't seem to find it.
एक्सपेंसिव ले रहा था।
Great golden gobstones. I want
मेरे
him
हिसाब
to
से तो
thrive here.
40-45K का करेगा ना, अच्छा मिल
My
जाएगा।
own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so
10K,
want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't
ऑनलाइन
it?
में मत लेना,
So
मैं
much healing power
तेरा
in such a
बहुत
little
कटेगा
plant.
ऑनलाइन पे।
I have a
बहुत
bit
ज़्यादा
of a
पैसा
thing
लगता
for
है ऑनलाइन
plants, as
पे।
you can see. Pleased to
अच्छा,
meet
और
you.
एक तेरे को मैं
I'm
बता सकता हूँ,
Samantha.
Nice to meet you,
तू
Samantha.
अगर ढूंढना
Is
चाह रहा
Dittany
है,
used
एक
in
वेबसाइट है
Wiggenweld
बीट
potion?
कार्ड बोल के, उसमें बस चेक कर लेना।
Looks
उसका
like
प्राइस मत
someone's
देखना,
been
बहुत
studying up
महंगा
on
हो
their
गया है,
potion making.
वो मत
Actually,
लेना।
Professor Fig told
एक
me
बार
about the
लोकल मार्केट
Wiggenweld
मतलब
potion.
स्पेसिएशन
Of
करके जाना,
course.
उसके
I
बाद
heard you were studying with him
लोकल
before
मार्केट पे
term.
जाके
He's an
बोलना
enigma,
कि
Fig.
ये सब चाहिए
Teaches
मेरे को,
about
कितना पैसा
theory, it
लगेगा,
seems to know a
वो
lot
दे
about
देगा।
practical magic.
कभी भी ऑनलाइन मत ले, बहुत महंगा पड़ता है।
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
ये कौन आ रहा है?
It's that new fifth year. I wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school different.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course.
SSD 500 GB मिनिमम लेने ना,
Perhaps
ना कम मत लेना। SSD ले रहा है तो नहीं कहते 500 GB या भूत है वो, भूत तो ठीक है, जाना किधर है भाई, उल्टा जा रहा हूँ क्या मैं, ऊपर में ही जाना है मुझे।
Revelio.
आउटसाइड द कॉमन रूम, आउटसाइड बोल रहे हैं। आउटसाइड किधर है? प्रोफेसर कहाँ है? प्रोफेसर उधर तो दिखा रहा है, नीचे बोल रहा है। और
Protego!
बाहर जाना होगा, आई थिंक सो। जाते बाहर जाते। मैं जा कहाँ रहा हूँ मैं? इतना स्लो चलता है ये। इधर देख लेते हो। इधर भी कुछ नहीं है। आउटसाइड द कॉमन रूम बोल रहा है ये। कहाँ आउटसाइड द कॉमन रूम में है ये? अच्छा इधर से रास्ता है, समझ गया मैं। बाप रे बाप।
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Excellent. I don't know.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
बहुत slow है game. इतना मतलब वो करता है.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Yeah, the brass created in honor Ravenclaw house reside the lofty Ravenclaw tower. शायद शुरू हो रहा है इसलिए शायद लेवल 1. अच्छा
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
अबे तेरा क्या जा रहा है मैं तो देखूंगा.
Revelio.
ये क्या है? ये क्या चीज है? एक ये क्या चीज है? मेरे को कुछ 13-21 ऐसे इधर से करना है क्या? हो नहीं रहा है उसके पास चलते.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
सेंट्रल हॉल किधर है? अच्छा उधर जाके पूरा ब्लू लाइट करवानी है. समझ गया मैं. ये है सेंट्रल हॉल. समझ गया. अच्छा इधर उधर से जा सकते हैं. समझ गया मैं. समझ में आया.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Any of you know where I can find some leaping toadstools?
I think
बहुत slow game है.
That
पता
should
नहीं
be
क्यों.
all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
ठीक है, मैं तेरे को डिस्कॉर्ड पे बता दूंगा. टेंशन मत ले. ठीक है, मैं तेरे को डिस्कॉर्ड पे बता देता हूँ.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as you?
चल प्रोफेसर फीक क्या
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these.
चल
Revelio.
कहाँ से जाना है रे? क्या हॉट आउट कर रही है? आई थिंक अब गेम चालू हो रहा है। अभी तक इतना बोरिंग लग रहा है।
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
इससे ये क्या घटिया चीज है? बहुत घटिया चीज है ये। क्या लगा के रखा है ये?
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
Well done. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done. Well done.
क्या करना है इसको? और तो दिया जो करना.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should
be... Protego!
How's the view?
You're good.
Protect. How perceptive. Thank you.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
कुछ आगे बढ़ना दिमाग खराब.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
इससे बढ़िया तो Assassin's Creed खेल लेते भाई. क्या गेम अभी तक कुछ मतलब हुआ नहीं.
I suppose in all fairness, one should be prepared for anything. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Oh. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way
पर कौन
around.
से चले? ऊपर चलो रे, ऊपर
Off
चलो.
on another adventure, are we?
अच्छा गेम है, अभी तक रिव्यू तो अच्छा सुना हूँ इसका. पता नहीं क्या अभी तक चल रहा है, क्या जा रहा है.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone!
ये चैलेंज है, दिमाग खराब वाला चैलेंज है ये.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport
Steam
to
पे
put
9
our
out of
prowess with
10
the summoning
रिव्यू
charm to
देखी
the
गया.
test, right?
कौन बंदा है इसको खेलते हैं? पता नहीं, आप बाद में अच्छा हो. अभी तक तो मेरे को वो लगा है बहुत बोरिंग है.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
भाला तो भाई इतना बोरिंग नहीं है भाई. भाला इतना बोरिंग नहीं है.
Think of this like stones, if you will. But splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it! Not to worry. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai,
अरे यार
would you
GTA
care to
खेलने
give
वाला
our
था
new
मुझे पता है
student
यार
a bit of
GTA
a
का कुछ तो
challenge?
लफड़ा हो गया उधर
Come on up.
पेमेंट में कुछ दिक्कत हो गया मेरा उधर इसलिए
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
अबे मैं तो अच्छा इधर लेके आना था तो छोड़ना कैसे
Here we go.
इसको छोड़ देना है क्या हार्ड डियर टू खेल खेलते एक दिन
There we go.
Accio.
करना कैसे
Not to worry.
समझ ही नहीं आया आके मैं ही हार्ड डियर टू खेलते एक दिन
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
खेलने के लिए पैसा भी तो चाहिए रे भाई
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Yes!
Accio.
मत
Splendid!
Let us see this.
बहुत सही
That is how it's done.
Yes.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
50
Here we go.
अरे इसको कैसे करना है ये हार्ड साइबर पंक मेरे को बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगा रे भाई
Happens to the best of us.
मैं तो दे दिया भाई वाला ओवररेटेड है
Very good, both of you. Well done.
मेरे को भी ऐसा ही लग रहा है ओवररेटेड है भाई इससे बढ़िया तो भलाला था भाई भलाला है खेलते एक दिन ओरिजिन्स खत्म होने थे उसके बाद ओडिसी खेलेंगे उसके बाद भलाला खेलेंगे मैं वो एकदम सीक्वेंस पे खेलते हैं वो ये क्या हो रहा है
Class is
कुछ समझ ही
dismissed.
नहीं आ
Gather your
रहा
things on the way out.
लोग तो खेल रहा था बहुत लोगों को
Good
मैंने
game
देखा
back
खेलते
there.
हुए
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
You don't understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
A word,
you'd
if
be
you
using
would.
it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know it won't
I
work with
did.
humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
लेवल अनलॉक सब मैप पे जाना है जाना किधर है 2 डे के थैंक यू ब्रो भाई प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर देना
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
इधर जाते हैं रेड गेम एक्सप्लोर रेड थैंक यू ब्रो कौन सा चेस्ट है इधर
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
तो लाइट अप कैसे करते हैं
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say much.
इस पे चलते हैं इस पे
I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold.
गाइस जो भी देख रहे हो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो कहाँ से जाना है इधर से जाते इधर 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 हाँ, अंदर जाना है नीचे।
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone.
कहाँ से जाना?
Oh, that's class, that is.
What are you up to now?
जा के इसको लाइट अप करते क्या? क्या रे, पेट बनेगा क्या रे तू? आजा मेरे साथ। आएगा क्या मेरे साथ ये? क्या हो गया मेरे? हो गया ये बंद क्यों हो गया? भाई R20 वो प्रोसेसर क्या है, ओवर किल हो जाएगा मे बी। 2080 वो प्रोसेसर की नहीं नहीं, वो सब मत ले, 2080 मत ले मेरे हिसाब से।